Hello everyone, I'm here today to review Transformers Studio Series 86 Rumble! Did I just do that? Yes. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm tired, but also delusional at the same time today. So yay! So, before I get into the figure, I want to talk about the packaging, aka the box. This is what it came in. I'll just pop it open so I can show you. Here it is. It's like a little backdrop that goes with him. I believe this is Autobot City or something. I'm gonna be fully honest with you guys. I can't remember. I have not watched the '86 movie in a while, actually. So fun, but yeah, I'll have to rewatch that later because I have been in the mood for the old G1 cartoon. The art is lovely. I really like how they did his face. I like how much detail they actually put into it, the colors, the shading. It's lovely, and I will always love it. Takara Tomy, Hasbro's Transformers Generations, Hasbro's logo right there. +8, the old Transformers, the movie title, which I love. Studio Series, Decepticon Rumble, Blue. They had to do this because, well, if you don't know, and you're new to Transformers, there's another Cassetticon, also that is what I call these dudes. I'm not sure if that's the official name, but it's a name that I just like to use. But the other Cassetticon had shared a near exact mold with this dude. And that Cassetticon was named Frenzy. And you see, their colors kept switching, their names kept switching, so people got confused on which one was which. So, they never knew, really. Until now, Rumble is blue and Frenzy is red. And personally, I agree with that because Frenzy is usually associated with the color red, I believe. If I'm wrong, I don't really care because that's what I'm going off of. Now back to the box. We got a side art, just showing more of it. The other side, Studio Series, Core Class, Class A Origin, I think. Core Class A, Core Nucleus. So, for fuck's sake. I'm not good at speaking other languages. Lovely! Who knew? But yeah, a closer view of the face, along with text, includes 4 accessories and instructions. Just product images, 9 steps to transform. Transformers, the movie. The Transformers movie. I keep missing that little "the" there. I never noticed that. Damn. So, box can just go right there. And before I get into Rumble's design and articulation and all that, along with his transformation and accessories, we gotta see how he looks in Soundwave. Also, Soundwave's head's a bit loose. That kind of sucks, but you know what you're gonna do. So we get Rumble. Press this button, open up his chest. Boom, slide him in. Close that up. Skidoosh. That's how he looks. And if there you go. Rumble does like to get stuck in Soundwave a bit. If you flip him around, you get this design. Not a huge fan though, so yeah. And with that, we get into his transformation. First thing you want to do, pop the arms off and flip out said hands. Like so. Same thing with this side. Flip his hands out. Then you want to untab all this. And remember, make sure the gap in the leg faces this side for transformation, as if it is not, this little tab here will end up not going in, and he will be able to still transform, but he won't be able to go into any transformers that can take cassette transformers. You want to straighten out his leg, flip out his leg. No, not his leg, his foot. Same thing with the other side. Then you want to keep pulling his arms down until you hear a little click or until you feel the little click. You will know that you did it right once you feel said click. And boom. You just want to kind of flip out the head, turn it around so, face is facing this way. And boom, there you go. There's your SteelSeries 86 Rumble. So let's get into him. First of all, I love how the face looks, very detailed. I like how they did his nose, his mouth, his chin, his visor, all the greaving and chiseling or sculpting detail on his entire body, and the paint work that they all got done here. Like, man, I just like talked a lot there. You can just result in this lovely looking figure, and I love him because of it. You know, good paint. I mean, his arms up here, the blue is painted, which is why, this is a bit lighter. Now this is a bit darker. I love the silver paint. They did a good job of them. Decepticon logo right there. What sucks is it's not the old one. The old one had 3 points between or in the middle. Like the old G1 Decepticon logo. I could be wrong, but I remember seeing a design where Decepticons had 3 points on their logo. The 2-point version was introduced in the Bayverse films. But yeah, like that middle crest there had 3 points right there, so I found that interesting. Now, with all that out of the way, let's get to his articulation. Arm, full 360. Can go up if you utilize his hinge. Go down that far. 360. His arm's on a ball joint, so, can move all around. His head's on a ball joint, so he can kind of wobble back and forth. Take a look at full 360. Look up that far. You can look up that far without, making it look weird. His leg can go back that far, forward that far. He has a knee bend that can go almost all the way into his leg due to transformation. And I'm surprised his leg isn't so hollow. Like, it's actually relatively filled in. Hasbro's at Tomy. I can't see what those numbers say. He also has a bit of foot articulation if you count that. So, you can get him in little poses kind of like this. Okay, not kind of like that, but you know what I mean. You could use his foot going in as an extra point of articulation. Oh, there you go. As an extra point of articulation if you really want to. So, that's interesting. Now we add his accessories. First thing I want to do, flip in those really nice looking hands there. Same thing with this side. You also want to make sure you rotate the arms this way. Then slide his pistons in, or pile drivers. There's a little tap right here that'll plug into this hole in his back, like so. Get the other one and do that. Like so. Boom. You got your Rumble. Unfortunately, his pistons do not pump, so, they can't go. I mean, you can do this. No. That's about it. They don't really move. I mean, you can remove the little pile driver, heads, but besides that, not much. There's another way that I prefer to do this, and if you guys remember the fall of Cybertron games, I think you guys might know where I'm going with this. But if you guys remember correctly, you can just insert these in here and in here like so, and bam. Rumble now has pile driver hands. Let's go. But yeah, I like Rumble. Rumble's fun. And I believe that concludes today's video. My thoughts on the figure. I love him. He's good. One issue, they definitely could have filled in these waffle holes here, basically. And if they had the time, I think they definitely could have added a little pumping gimmick in here, or at least got the piston to move forward a bit, then down inside a bit. But besides that, he's perfect. I love the figure. He looks well in Soundwave. He works well with Soundwave as well. So he doesn't just look, but work well with Soundwave. So, he can have Soundwave and Rumble like so. Let's just, like that. Boom. Perfect. Soundwave with his kid. They go kill their partner, his arch nemesis, Blaster, with a kid. Boom, there you go. Blaster's dead. Yay! But yeah, so I hope to see you guys in the next video. But before I go, more B-Source characters, more B-Source reviews coming soon. So yeah. I hope you guys are excited because I know I am. See you guys in the next video. Bye.